A new world emerges. In the free world, the architects are blessed with wisdom and vision, and create a new international and economic order. Based on the foundation of Bretton Woods, the new monetary and economic model allows reconstruction and heals the wounds of the war. Miracles occur, but in the streets of Paris begins the long dismantling of the post-war order. Instability follows stability, uncertainty follows certainty, excitement follows boredom. Oil prices shoot up, equities collapse, the UK pleads for help, and inflation rises. But change and dismantling create opportunity and allows the creation of a huge new international market by men with great foresight and courage.
Temporarily and regularly, the dollar, in the gold, or other reserve assets, except in amounts and conditions determined to be in the interest of monetary stability and in the best interest of the United States.
From the economic wasteland of the 70s springs the ideology that will shape the next 25 years. Thatcher and Reagan are dogmatic and uncompromising champions of free markets, who herald an era of liberalization and deregulation.
A man's right to work as he will, to spend what he earns, to own property, to have the state as servant and not as master. They are the essence of a free economy, and on their freedom all our other freedoms depend.
Freed from its shackles, deregulation sets free enormous energies and lets loose the forces of competition and innovation. The euro market becomes the most important capital market in the world. London its center, financiers its stars. The signals of freedom vibrate around the world and precipitate the collapse of the oppressive systems. This brings an end to a century of division.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Now capital, people and goods flow freely around the world, and unprecedented economic growth will be achieved. Integration is the battle cry. Hundreds of millions are freed from slavery, and billions are lifted out of poverty. Capital markets and the financial industry prosper. The Western financial and political model triumphs. A complicated, interdependent financial machine is being built. Credit flows too freely. Order and discipline give way to massive speculation, to a money-making frenzy, to great neglect of sound banking principles, and even financial crime. But new enemies appear. Predatory lenders, blinkered investors, toothless regulators, and unquestioning media walk together towards the meltdown of 2008. These people, and all of you, will determine the future of the international capital markets. Loosely quoted from a statement made by J.P. Morgan Jr., 1933. Banking is a profession practiced since the Middle Ages, with a code of professional ethics grown over centuries. A code of ethics which can never be expressed in legislation, but which has a force far greater than any law. It is the result of years of fair and honorable dealing, and a banker must conduct himself to keep his most valuable possession, his reputation. Since we have no more power of knowing the future than any other men, we might make mistakes, but our mistakes shall only be errors of judgment and not of principle.
Ecco.